Alright, Tama, it's another go, and Ethereal is going to be the first one versus you. Last time Ethereal did really well, but it also was really super high well, not super high dampening. It was pretty high in dampening. It was like 6 minutes into the match. So then a block into what's it called? Hypothermia into a block, which is not possible. Full down to Tama. Man's having to block this immediately. For Ethereal, that's a pretty decent set of cooldowns out of Tama, but he did burn Kingsbane and Deathmark into an immediate blind, trying to make sure the Tama doesn't run away with a win here at all. Flurry's down, trying to see if he can blast him out. Ultra up immediately. Got himself lots of procs, instant stun immunity. As long as Tama doesn't get interrupted, he should be in a good spot, dude. That Shimmer gives him lots of mobility. And Ethereal, I think it should be taking a bit of that, dot damage from the Frostfire Bolt. He actually cannot sit and stealth the entire time. Meteor slamming down, does not get a Glacial Spike combo. Frozen Orb is going to be able to connect. Blizzard down as well. He's got himself lots of range into a quick vanish. I think he's still dotted, maybe. Get a shot on Tama. He does have a trinket into a breath. Ethereal does have a Cloak of Shadows, so unless he makes a mistake here, he should be okay. Yeah, the Cloak. Meteor, Comet Storm. I don't even know if he sent a Meteor there, did he? No, he didn't even have it. Flurry's down though. Hold on. Oh! Whoa! He's still burning. Look at him. Wait a second. Sippy Cup keeping him alive though. Tama trying to end it right now. Oh, burying him. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Alright, warrior friends. You guys are gonna have to find a way to bank past Tama the wall. The rematch? Oh my word. Yeah, the rematch, man. Oh my word is right. Tama is susceptible to stuns outside of Ice Form though. So with him being Shimmer, he cannot just blink out of stun. So if you can like stun him, go for a full go, as much damage as possible, you'll be golden. Reflect up for Caligorn, does end up breaking out of it with a trinket. Tama trying to see if he can avoid him as best as possible. Lots of blinks, lots of resets. Tama, oh, it does get taken out really early on. Well done, well done. Caligorn did have great mobility to catch up with Tama at that point. With 2 Shimmers and a reset, and I don't know if he had Alter. Looks like he just had Alter coming up there last second. Leo gonna be up next, trying to see if he can stun up Caligorn. Caligorn, as long as he presses defense at the right time, he should be able to deal with the damage Leo's got going on. Full stun, everything available. Not summoning up the Riders, however, so he's trying to be very careful. Or maybe he's trying to see if he can ramp up to it. Disarm for Leo, this is good actually. He's trying to see if he can hold back his cooldowns a little bit here. I think ideally he'd like Riders with the rest of the cooldowns, but he's just gonna send Riders and a Rune Weapon here. Trying to see if he can grip Caligorn, but that reflex stops the grip, so you can't even do anything about it. Did it try 2 grips? He might have tried to grip him twice actually, I'm not sure. Maybe just 1. I'm not even sure, honestly. But for Caligorn, this is actually a much better situation to be in. He's got Avatar. He's got better sustained damage than Leo. Leo is out of his offensive push. He doesn't have that much of a hit and run anymore. So as long as Caligorn can catch up back to Leo, he will be able to ideally do more damage to Leo than Leo can to him outside of major cooldowns. And I think he just got stunned up, so he might be okay. He'll try to see if he can buy some second win time, though. I don't know if he'll be able to. He might be able to catch up a little bit of healing from that Rider. Banner down, that's going to help him out a lot. Leo having to focus that thing down. Blaze to Leo, not going to feel good. So for Caligorn, he's actually in a decent spot right now. He just cannot lock down Leo with a stun. If he can slow him and then go for a full demolish, maybe he can make something work here. But look at the damage difference. Leo got some burst, some CC, but like as soon as disarmed, damage out of the window. He can't do much about it. Caligorn is in a much better spot to just go for sustain, pound for pound. The only thing Leo really has is just some great burst with Riders. So next go he's gonna have is gonna be burst with Riders, but for Caligorn, this gives him a window. If he rushes out the door right now to take down Leo, you got him in the execute range. You just gotta find a way to connect with him. Slows with a chain as well as Death and Decay are not gonna feel good. Taking him out really quickly. All he had to do is catch up to him with a quick Mortal Strike. It is in a much better spot to play the sustain game. Niche going to be up next though as a sub rogue. With Caligorn at least given an opportunity to maybe a second wind. Unless Niche decides to rush him right here, right now. Maybe. As Caligorn got himself a little bit of that recovery, he does have the eye. And that's going to be immediate Shadow Strike, Storm Bolt onto the Rogue, Trinket for Trinket, Disarm onto Niche. He's trying to get some damage going, blind by the Rogue. I guess he got a Trinket out of Caligorn. He might as well go for a reset, man. I gotta go 2400 on my ult. Please go for it, bud. Get him, my man. Get it. Might as well, yeah. Best of luck. I imagine at the end of the season, everybody's queuing just to get their final rating. So games, I imagine, should be popping. Hope you get him, my guy. Although I feel like if you're doing solos, that's a lot easier to get 2400 in right now, just because more games are in right now compared to like BG Blitz. I feel like those games, especially if you get high MMR games, you ain't getting queues unless everybody is on, dude. Oh man. Niche try to see if he can go for a step. Oh, but it's gonna be Caligon taking it, man. Well done, well done. He's got Fassel and Rao to get through. I feel like Rao would be his harder matchup. Fassel definitely is gonna give him a bit of issues though. Good seasonal main. There you go, man. There it is. Yeah. Tactically, I feel like BG Blitz 2400 would be easier, but you just need a lot of games to get it done. Gonna be this season because they didn't make 3 days ago. Hell yeah, did get it. Honestly, Caligarn having to mess around with that pet down below. Fassel trying to see if he can get himself a proper pet setup. If he can get himself a or maybe he'll just need to send his pet back here. Hold on, depending on your Felguard, yeah, he might need to actually hold that pet back and not let him die immediately. Yeah, he might just have to get an angle. That'll just start sending pets to Caligorn. Though the arena here, with it having like this ramp, all the pets are gonna have to go up the ramp and on the bridge, and you can evade him quite easily. I actually wonder if Fassel is better for him to play on the corner of the ramp than in the middle of the bridge or down below. Caligorn tried to see if he can cut across. Immediate reflect up. Axe toss with the knockdowns by the main big pet. Summon up some demon doggos. Is going to summon a Gloomhound Tyrant. That's the play. He wanted to see if he could lock him down, send some pets, and get this entire army of demons ready to go versus Caligorn. Shadow Fury does not connect, but the demons are in play. And they do have that extra duration. So Fassel trying to see if he can get away. Mortical Ascent does break out of it. Interrupted Fassel on his Shadow Flame too. So he's got a lockdown and everything. Caligar taking a little bit of damage from these pets as they're up and active for a while. Looking for a leap. I don't think he's going to be able to make a leap happen. It is going to be a a Doom Lord joining it too. So he's just going to be raining down on his parade, raining up from above. Caligar is kind of stuck, man. This is just kind of back up against the wall with all these demons rushing him really, really quickly. Trying to see if he can get himself a bit of recovery. Got himself a bit of that cleave too. It actually looks like he's focusing down the Felguard really fast. I mean, maybe that is the play, right? Separate the Warlock from his pet, force Fassel to summon a fresh new one. He's gonna just demolish that thing. He's gonna summon a fresh new one really, really quickly. But now he doesn't have any more ways to summon. It's gonna be a quick first aid for Caligorn up until that Access connects. Unless Fassel pushes in, which you might just want to actually. He's got a Pit Lord, or not Pit Lord, Tyrant available. He could get himself a second fresh new Felguard. Trying to go called Dreadstalkers, does get kicked on it. Caligorn trying to see if he can keep the pressure around. I don't know if he's got stuns, and the Fassel does get all the pets, and that's going to be a full Tyrant. All the pets are empowered. Caligorn, if he can separate away from the pets or fear those pets, he might be okay. Fassel just needs to survive long enough, fear on a bunch of these deadly pets into an interrupt of the Fassel, trying to see if he can walk under, looking for a port. Still taking huge chops of Mortal Strikes up back to back. Gloomhound summoned, all the pets to summon. Axe toss onto Caligorn for a second, has to get himself a parry. And he's just trying to see if he can maybe take it. Hold on, Fassel, I don't know if he's got mobility. He's got a gateway to at least get back up. Caligorn, if you have a way to reconnect, this could be an opportunity. Axe toss, more pets, you need a heal. Even if you heal off the pets, doesn't want to be the worst. And Fassel's super low. I think Fassel could just die to bleeds. I don't know if he's got any bleeds on him. Stormbolt reconnects, does go for a quick mortal. Quick, clean sweep. Well done with the Rao. Gonna be up next. Trying to see if he can close the gap. Big convoke, but immediate intro by Caligorn. Stopping a lot of the burst damage. He's just out of defenses. He's just out of options right now. Big demolish. Trying to see if he can take the damage onto the Feral, but the Feral, I think, avoided the demolish, goes in for a bite. My goodness, Caligorn bring it back for his team. He's doing it. Gonna play the next game after this one? Yeah. Well, welcome to. Skyron gonna be up next, man. Trying to see if he can have himself a go. Giving Rawa a proper honor duel here, or at least giving him a proper chance for an honor duel right now, if at all possible. And Skyron got everything here, cooldown wise. Rawa also got a lot. He doesn't have Barskin or Berserk. I guess it's coming up. Berserk or Barskin rather, and I was gonna say Convoke too. Those things are coming up very, very soon. But he's got popping a wall, big bleeds into the Skyron. He knows he's gonna have to deal with a bop right after. Maybe Cyclone, try to see if you get a juke on the guy. No, just bear form and catch himself a reset. Bubble Sail available for Skyrun, so he's got himself a big defensive in case he needs to. I don't know if Rao, if he just goes in for a Convoke, trying to see if he can just play the long game. I think he might decide to play the Bleeds game too. He might decide to play the Bleeds game too with Skyrun. Trying to go for regrowth, does get interrupted. Could be a Convoke maybe. Could just go Convoke. As long as he doesn't get a Hodge, maybe? No, I think he just defenses. I think he's just playing defense the entire time. He's gonna get stunned up though, I think. One good hit, it's over. Yeah. I don't know. In that situation, like, what do you do? I was thinking maybe like Convoke, and as soon as you see Bubble shift out or Feral form, and then start healing yourself with on Convoke. Maybe that would have been the play, but who knows, honestly. Alrighty, boys. Well, that was it for